Hey there! Ever wondered how some people just seem to light up a room? How they effortlessly draw others in with their charisma? Well, today, I'm about to share 12 psychological tricks, straight from the expert herself, Vanessa Van Edwards, that'll make you more charismatic and confident today. Charisma isn't just about being the life of the party, it's a powerful tool that can impact both your personal and professional life. From making lasting impressions in social settings to advancing your career, charisma can open doors you never thought possible. That's right, no more feeling shy or overlooked. It's time to unlock your inner charm and supercharge your confidence with some science-backed tips that you can use right now. So let's kick things off with one of the most powerful tools you already have at your disposal: your smile. In this video, we'll explore 12 psychological hacks to boost your charisma, including mastering body language, using the right tone of voice, and more. Vanessa Van Edwards explains that a genuine smile is not just a social tool, but a powerful psychological signal. When you smile authentically, your brain releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. This release of endorphins not only makes you feel better, but also signals to others that you are approachable and trustworthy. Studies show that genuine smiles activate the brain's reward centers, making interactions more enjoyable for both parties. To flash a real smile, think of something or someone that brings you joy, and let that feeling naturally spread across your face. This genuine expression of happiness makes people feel more connected to you. So, the next time you meet someone new, remember that your smile can set the tone for a positive interaction. Smiling is a simple yet effective way to build rapport and foster positive connections. And the best part? It's backed by science. On to the next hack: using hand gestures. Now I know what you're thinking. Am I supposed to wave my arms around like I'm conducting an orchestra? Not quite. Vanessa points out that using natural, purposeful hand gestures during conversation can make you appear more engaging, confident, and persuasive. For example, a thumbs up is a common gesture of approval in many cultures. The OK sign, made by forming a circle with your thumb and index finger, is widely recognized as a positive gesture, but be cautious. In some cultures, it can be offensive. A simple wave of the hand can be a friendly greeting or a way to get someone's attention. The peace sign, made by raising the index and middle fingers, is a universal symbol of peace and victory. So let your hands help tell your story. But of course, don't go overboard. Different gestures can have different meanings, so be mindful of cultural differences. Here's a big one: open body language. If you want people to be comfortable around you, you need to appear open, approachable, and non-threatening. This means no crossed arms or closed-off posture. Vanessa explains that when we physically close off our body language, we're subconsciously sending a signal that we're not interested in connecting. Instead, stand tall, keep your arms uncrossed, and turn your body towards the person you're talking to. This simple shift can make a huge difference in how others perceive you and how confident you feel. So, next time you're about to walk into a room, take a deep breath and check your body posture. You'll be amazed at how much more confident you feel when you're physically open. Open body language includes gestures like open hand movements, maintaining eye contact, and leaning slightly forward when engaging in conversation. These actions can significantly enhance your communication, making interactions more positive and engaging. Next, let's see the psychological effects of the power pause and how to use it effectively. Have you ever been in a conversation where someone speaks so quickly it's hard to keep up? Well, don't fall into that trap. Vanessa Van Edwards encourages us to embrace the power pause, a deliberate moment of silence before you speak. Psychologically, this pause builds anticipation and signals to your audience that what you're about to say is important. It also gives you a moment to gather your thoughts, ensuring your message is clear and impactful. People will hang on to your every word and see you as someone who speaks with authority and confidence. So the next time you're about to say something important, take a moment. Let the silence do the work for you. Hack number 5: mirror and match. This might sound a bit sneaky, but it's science, folks. Vanessa teaches us that by subtly mirroring someone's body language, you create a bond and build rapport, Whether it's the way they sit, the gestures they use, or even their tone of voice, mirroring makes people feel comfortable and understood. But here's the key. It needs to be subtle. Don't mimic them like a parrot. Just reflect their energy, and they'll feel more connected to you instantly. It's like having a secret handshake with your body language, but without the awkwardness. Start by observing their movements and expressions, then gradually align your body language with theirs. Remember, subtlety is key. Make it look natural. Eye contact is a game changer when it comes to building trust and rapport. You might have heard that eyes are the windows to the soul, and Vanessa definitely agrees. When you make steady, comfortable eye contact with someone, you convey trust, confidence, and a genuine connection. But here's the trick. Balance is key. Too little eye contact can make you seem distant or disinterested, but too much can be intense or even creepy. So try to maintain eye contact for about 50 to 60% of the conversation, and look away occasionally to break the tension. This will make you appear more trustworthy and approachable. Next up, vocal variety. How many of you have struggled to keep your audience engaged while speaking? A monotone voice can be the quickest way to lose someone's attention. Vanessa encourages us to use vocal variety. This means changing up your pitch, tone, and speed to keep things interesting. When you speak with enthusiasm, energy, and variation, people will naturally listen more closely. Vocal variety keeps your audience engaged and interested. A little vocal variation can add excitement to even the most mundane conversation. Want to be more likable? Here's a trick that may surprise you. Admit a small flaw or imperfection. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But here's the thing. Perfect people can be intimidating. Van Edwards calls this the pratfall effect. Essentially, when you show a little vulnerability, people find you more relatable and human. So, next time you spill your coffee or miss a step, own it. You'll come across as more down-to-earth and, oddly enough, more charismatic. Think about celebrities who laugh off their mistakes on stage or politicians who handle gaffes with grace. These moments make them more relatable. Even in everyday life, a teacher admitting a mistake in class or a manager acknowledging an error in a meeting can build trust and rapport. Alright, this next one's a classic. Using someone's name in conversation. It sounds simple, but it works wonders. Van Edwards suggests that people love hearing their own names because it triggers a positive emotional response in the brain. When you use someone's name, it makes them feel recognized and valued. This simple act can enhance feelings of trust and rapport. So don't be afraid to use a name or two. Just make sure it's natural and doesn't feel forced. Now that we've covered some key foundational tricks, let's learn a couple of really powerful ways to leave a lasting impression. Vanessa suggests that being a great listener is just as important as being a great speaker. And here's the thing. People crave attention. When you focus deeply on someone during a conversation, they'll feel truly seen and appreciated. So put away your phone, give them your full attention, and watch how they respond. This focus not only makes interactions more meaningful, but also strengthens your connections with others. Want to boost your charisma? Try dressing for the role you want. Van Edwards talks about how our clothing can influence not just how others see us, but how we see ourselves. When you dress in a way that makes you feel confident and powerful, you'll naturally carry yourself with more assurance. So, next time you head out, choose your outfit wisely. For a business meeting, opt for professional attire. For social events, go for something stylish yet comfortable. And for casual outings, pick something that reflects your personality. Dressing appropriately for different occasions can be the secret ingredient to stepping up your charisma game. Finally, let's talk about your walk. Yes, your walk. Confidence is not just in what you say, but in how you carry yourself. Vanessa suggests walking with purpose. Head up, shoulders back, and stride with confidence. When you walk like you know where you're going, people will notice. Walking with purpose can influence others' perceptions of you. It signals confidence, direction, and self-assuredness. So, next time you're entering a room, walk like the place was made for you. In this video, we explored 12 powerful psychological hacks from Vanessa Van Edwards to boost your charisma and confidence. From being authentic and present to using hand gestures and smiling, these tips can transform your interactions. Practice these hacks daily and walk into every room with confidence. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite charisma trick. We'll see you in the next video. And remember, the world is waiting for your unique charm.